Are we here? We're here. Let me check the channel again. Because I do. Oops.
This is like a forbidden relationship. None of my parents know about this.
Dang.
I know, I'm like stressed out. But that's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna be staying here in the dark, and it's really dark because, it's just raining.
Oh. Okay, this mic is like pissing me off. There. Alright. Here we are. So.
Don't you dare start with me. I see you. Don't you dare start with me. Don't you dare start with me. If you hear like a dog just sounding like she just died, I have a basset hound who doesn't know how to shut up.
Oh, nice. I'm dead.
I don't know. I can't like hear anybody. I only hear like one person.
I'm talking. No one else is.
Oh, so why do I hear? Then I'm going crazy.
And I'm dying. Oh, nice.
Well, this has been an interesting 5 minutes.
5 minutes of neuroscience. Silence.
I think she's muted, and I keep on seeing muted.
Oh.
Right. Somebody's muted. I think it's Mimi who's muted because it keeps on, like on the picture. It keeps saying it has like across that microphone, and I'm pretty sure I have.
Okay, so apparently Ease is trying to talk.
Yeah, and
So, socializing, am I right?
yes, this has been great. I'm just praying that the storm is just gonna stall me for time. Because
Can you hear me?
Hello, child. Welcome.
Yay, it was because my headphones are dumb and don't let me talk. By the way, the what's it called? The air freshener is really loud.
Oh.
welcome to the meme club.
Now I don't have headphones in, so now I should be scared of parents hearing me. I'm gonna close the door.
Yay.
Yes. This is such
Please
a
don't
great...
mind me dying in the background.
You ever
No,
wonder
you
if
should
something
hear my cough. It's worse. It sounds like a freaking barking seal dying. Because I actually have a medical condition that it just makes it sound like that. It's a very dry and loud cough.
I hardly ever cough unless I have water stuck in the back of my throat.
Oh.
One time I got pimples in my throat. It was great.
You know, sometimes I swallow water and then I just start choking and dying. That happened recently. I was drinking water and then I choked and I'm starting to die.
You ever drink water and then you laugh really hard and then you just pretty much throw up water everywhere? My digestive system.
I just drink water and it's just it's trying to drown you. It just has no way of doing it, but it just does.
Okay, but on the last day of school, I was trying to waterfall this water bottle and I spilled it all over myself.
You lucky person.
I never waterfall.
No school.
I never do.
I've been stressed with this dumb project for days, weeks, months.
I've been here for 3 weeks at this point. I literally had plans, but then now I'm just procrastinating because my wonderful trash school, as I call it, has drained just everything from my soul because of how bad it was.
That's brilliant. So, what are we going to talk about? We don't really have topics like last time, but since we don't have topics, there's nothing to get off topic on.
True. So if we don't have a topic,
right there. Well, I did have a topic, but I can't be on the computer because it happens often where my power will go out.
Oh.
It's just how my neighborhood is. It goes into a bad storm, it just goes out.
Oh no.
So
old art, old fanfics, old OCs, old stuff. I'm looking at what Gail listed. Old stuff. Really descriptive.
Hello, animals.
Hello.
Hello, fellow human. Welcome.
Hello, cactus.
I don't know why
I can see.
Hybrid.
What's this?
I'm slowly dying.
I'm saying.
No, literally by midday, I get this all my. I have my condition where it's literal mucus in my chest, and I have to. I call it poking it out, and it's not a pretty thing.
I'm looking at that old what's it called? That old server we had for
roleplay.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Wait, can you give me the link, please? Put it on Discord.
I remember I was writing questions to ask for the podcasts, and
I love Polar's old description. It really it's really accurate.
I like how pink sand existed.
I like how Polar is it says she's nice and loves to joke around.
My old OCs were shitty.
At that point in time, Polar was awful.
I wish I'm putting away clothes and everything, and I'm just randomly putting it in areas where I think my mom's gonna scream at me because I'm just throwing it, and which I actually do. I just throw it.
I like how it actually took up the name of Nap or Nap as
Hey, wait.
Nap!
Animals is
Exclamation!
trying
Say
to
it better again. It sounds. It's close to the forbidden word.
Oh.
Tentapet is old. We got Nep.
Nep.
Yay.
Just like
Okay, but like, can we just like look at the rules for a second?
it's like standing proud on a
Wait, can I-
rock and saying
okay.
Nep.
Special
Yeah.
characters, including special scales, enemy, etc.
Four
Maximum
per person.
4 per person. Hybrids.
Oh.
This is like the best part. Hybrids. Try to keep the number under 10.
Dude, hybrids are rare.
So like 9.
Yeah.
I want 9. Everyone gets 9. What's 9 times 7?
I really dislike
63.
hybrids. I really
9
do.
times 7 is 63.
I only
63
like
hybrids.
when they're-
That's like everybody. Like I am in a fan tribe server, and everybody's dragon soda because I don't want to say wolf, which is really weird because there's no L in it. But everybody's like soda there is a hybrid, which really bothers me.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, there's always that one person in the fandom who just like, shut the fuck up.
Who is that? Who is that?
Is it Eve? I'm trying
Yeah,
to say
it's ease. It's ease.
trying to say something.
No.
What I'm saying. There's always that one person in the fandom who like overuses and creates way too many hybrids.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Shore is the best. Shore is my spirit animal.
Sure is my spirit animal. My spirit animal is my spirit
Apparently
animal is Storm Dancer.
Although
Oh,
I
no.
still identify as a Nap.
No. I actually was writing down questions
It's a
like to answer on.
It's a brilliant feeling
Podcasts.
when you're doing your presentation and adults don't know what it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
It's like,
Animals,
we
read
know
some of your
more than
questions.
I was writing this on a voice chat we had.
Okay.
Character pet peeves. So like, when there's a character in Wings of Fire or any other series, like what's a pet peeve that you have that the
Annoying
character
characters.
does? Yeah.
Just
me, it's
annoying
like-
characters.
For me, it's like if it's really repetitive. So like,
Oh, that
like-
pisses me off.
for example, in Warriors, the plot
I don't
is
like
just
when
like,
villains have no point.
Dude, the villains who have like a shitty backstory are just
I know, right?
Darkstalker.
True.
Don't get me started with that bitch. Don't get me started with him.
Yeah, I don't
He's
like
a curse to me.
No. Please stop.
He's a
You know
disgrace.
how
He should
much-
never.
How much I hated Darkness of Dragons. I hated it a lot.
Hey, Gail.
I like
how
as
you
What?
had- I like how you had dragons named Pacifist and Genocide.
I was dumb.
Genocide. Like, let's... Deep down, she just wants to kill. She wants Skyfire every single moment of her life to hide her thoughts from her mind-breeding brother.
Wow, edgy.
How is her brother a Nightwing when she's a Sandwing?
Okay, I messed up and accidentally put Sandwing. They're supposed to both be Nightwing.
Josiah.
Like, it's like, oh, I was like, are they adoptive?
No.
You know what?
Hold up.
I'm gonna write down some more questions because all the questions I have are really cringy and repetitive.
I
Okay.
like how I had a dragon named Scream.
Scream.
And he had like
Roar.
one thing of roleplay in the Sandwings or something.
Wasn't his other name Wildebeest? Like his original name was Wildebeest, but like he changed it to Scream.
No, it was in the Scorpion Den. That
He
was where
super
Scream was.
edgy.
Who was
Can we
it
just-
about Scream?
Can we
And
just talk
Enchanted-
about the curse we have with our keys?
He's
And
tortured
Enchanted-
Maximus until they gave him a
What
chance.
curse? Oh yeah, or RPs.
You want to know something? He milked enchantments
Milk.
like cow. He
So,
squeezed the
like-
butter.
Scream is a cow? Question mark.
Well, when I think of a wildebeest, I think of something that's kind of close to a cow.
Okay then.
I like how every little all of animals characters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like the personalities all had capitals for everything. Capital shy.
Okay, but I
peace.
think like
Capitals.
honestly, out of all of these OCs, the only one I still use is Barry.
I use Polar a lot, all the time.
I don't.
Is it bad that I
just
still use a
think
Bonnie?
Sam, but her name is Conch now, and she's no longer pink or anything like how she was. She still exists, but she's just totally different right now.
Oh.
Polar's a completely changed thing because they're not jokey, like to joke around.
And she's not a freaking princess.
Yeah.
I still use Scorch. Scorch is my baby.
Yay.
Scourge.
The
Scorch.
two the Sandwing animus who died and somehow got his memories into an amulet, and some weak ass Sandwing finds it.
Adder and Snake.
Snake?
Adder and Snake, yeah. Snake was the weak ass one, and so he finds it and he becomes it. But I kind of scrapped that idea because I didn't like it that much.
Oh.
Zircon, the one who was supposed to murder King and Bonnie, and for Christ's sakes, I might pronounce names wrong because I don't have good pronunciation. Can you stop breathing?
Are you like dying? Are you mentally okay?
No, I'm not.
Ahoy.
Oh, same.
You ever feel
Ahoy.
lightheaded because you breathe too? Like I just felt lightheaded after I said that.
So, like, the ice wing I made for the opening scene, I still keep her and her cousin. I do keep her, like, original backstory.
Jade
But,
Winglet
like,
back again with the party tricks.
Oh my God.
okay, I was the only one in charge of that, and I just had to make up what I thought was best.
Okay, the party tricks one was the best. Don't get me wrong. The
Like,
party
there
tricks.
was not the what else? There's a million other things you could have done. Like
I remember back again with the white vans or something.
Yeah.
And
Why
then
don't you do like back at it again with the fuck nuggets? I don't know.
Okay, I actually have.
Remember, it was like I don't really remember that much of
Mira
what I
had like
wrote.
no personality back then, honestly. I want to like use him more and expand his personality. He was just like, "Hello, I exist. I'm happy." Ha ha ha.
Who?
Flaro.
Barry. Oh, Flaro, that was in it.
Flaro.
I don't use Zero anymore. I think
I replaced
said
Flaro
this already?
with Scorch.
I've said this already, but the ship islands on Moonlit were fucking stupid.
I remember. I don't know who
they were
owned.
dumb.
I don't know who owned this OC, but the gracious creator of Shore somehow forced my Rain Wing in one of the winglets. I still can't remember.
Yeah.
Gecko. He forced him to. I forgot who owned Deep Sea.
Deep Sea.
Me, that was Animals, me.
And like Deep Sea is actually a real OC that somebody made, and I'm pretty sure that he stole it, but it's fine. It was just a Minecraft server anyways. It's not like the creator is gonna come and steal it back.
It's not like the creator plays Minecraft.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
But anyway.
Yes, say something.
So this has nothing to do, but I want to tell a story that I've never actually told, so this is new for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Exciting.
So in 4th grade, the time of hell. So little kids, right? So you know those dumb pretend marriages they do?
Oh, jeez. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I never experienced that. I really didn't.
Alright. So these two people, they were like, "Oh, let's get married," and then there was this huge crowd of dumb little kids.
Oh, that's
So when they
reception.
got to the kissing part, everyone was screaming, "Kiss, kiss!" and then they refused. So there was just this crowd of screaming little kids yelling, "Kiss!" And so eventually,
That's
better weddings than royal wedding.
no, but then going
Top
on,
10 anime betrayals.
going
Top
on,
10
there's more to
anime.
this. There's more to this. So what happens is the boy, he picks up the girl and he starts running, and
Whoa.
there's there's this crowd of screaming fourth graders.
Oh, wow.
Screaming Kiss. And they just ran after them. It was great.
I love this forbidden. We must go.
Top
They can't
10
see
energy.
us.
Okay, so I actually have a question, but I know this is gonna turn into a small conversation if I ask this question.
Yes.
Who in the squad is most likely to ... And ... is like,
I am most likely to die.
oh, ...
Is what?
can't
I'm
say
most
I'm
likely
too
to
far
be a
behind.
fifth grader.
I'm most likely to be a 10th grader.
Oh.
I
I'm
say
most
like
likely-
I'm most likely to like murder someone.
Oh,
I think
most
to be honest,
I'm most likely to just disappear
I
because,
think
like,
honestly, I'm the most likely to like run away from like home.
I'm most like I don't really add anything. So I'm most useless in the squad.
Okay, but the thing is, I've actually considered ditching school before.
Oh
So
yeah,
what's context?
one time I actually there was no one home and I was supposed to walk to school and I was like, Mama, I texted her, I was like, I was about to not go and then I was like, I feel really bad, so I texted my mom, can I go to school? And it was already really late and she was like, go to school or I'm taking everything away.
So one time I was in like art tutorials in the morning and like so I had all my stuff. And so there's this door in the back where just like you can just like leave school or something. I don't know. You could just walk out, and I was actually considering just like walking out with all my stuff.
Oh my gosh, I might probably have one of those too.
One time we had this like they pulled the whole entire class, the girls in the class over, and they're like, we're gonna teach you about.
I have like
they had
3
those puberty
stories.
days where they were like, let's
So
teach
do
you.
I.
Like they put like the boys were in the room and then the girls they just brought them to the library and like, let's teach you about puberty.
Oh,
Cool. Okay then.
And a lot of the girls were like, ew, and it was great.
Okay, the thing is, I had
honestly,
sex ed class.
I still am.
I had sex ed class at the end of the year, and it was interesting.
I had like, okay, so my sex ed, like when they were gonna show it and stuff. I mean, I didn't have the class, but my biology teacher was gonna show it. So at the time, it was like 2012, where everybody thought the world was ending. So it falls under that exact day. So my mom didn't want me to bring me to school because she thought that maniacs would be, out and loose and stuff because they thought the world was ending.
Oh.
What? So I looked up my all-wing OC to find dumb OCs, and the first thing that comes up is, how much privacy should you allow your teenager?
Too much.
No, there's
their
one.
life.
For now.
This is even better. Would you allow your teen to have sex in your house?
What the fuck?
What? Is that even a question?
I haven't felt any romantic relation to a boy. I'm still looking, but I just haven't. Like the boys were around my area. It's just all like.
Would you let your friend smash in your bedroom? Like,
where are these
what?
questions? Yahoo Answers or something? Yahoo Answers.
I'm looking for bad OCs.
Oh my gosh, I have so many. I still have to use them.
I have like one story that when I was visiting my grandparents, like they were.
I found a C-wing/Nightwing called Deep Sea.
Me.
And it was female.
Me.
Wow, it's totally original.
There was one called Wolfsbane. And Indigo.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Indigo, nice. That's a freaking character that I. Okay, the thing is, when I first read Darkstalker, I freaking hated her, and then I reread it and I was like, she's not that bad.
You said Darkstalker.
Triggered. I'm so.
That's my trigger word. Wait a minute, that's my trigger word. Let me get my copy of Darkness of Dragon. And
I remember
read everything that is wrong with that one scene in particular.
I remember I made Deep Sea when I was like 10, and so I saw that someone had a character with that same design. They cut out the name.
They had an all-wing. They have an all-wing queen. It's great.
Oh, so yeah, I'm in the fan tribe server I am, that same artist is actually has a dragon in that server, and I mean I don't really talk to them, but it's just like they're there if you want to ask
So I
questions
found
and
this
stuff.
article that says like, are all wings are bad?
Oh.
I just
Yes.
flicked my pencil like halfway across my room.
Can I
Look,
just read this?
the name Allwing is like it's okay, but the like the idea of it is just it's really like it's not very that favorable. Like
You know,
they think that all wings are like the ancestors to all the dragon tribes, but really it could just be multiple ancestors or just really one that looks nothing like an all wing.
oof. You know, I'm
Because
gonna
like down
draw.
the generations,
I'm
down the
gonna draw
generations.
what happened in this call.
Can I just
Do it,
can I
animals.
just read like
Okay.
part of this?
Who's here? Meme. Okay, Meme, Rev,
Can I just read
Ease,
something?
Gail, and me.
It's really
You ever just like cough so hard that your like head kind of hurts?
Can I just
Okay.
read something?
What? Yeah, but
I'm just
cough
before you
so
read
hard
it,
that you feel like you're bleeding from the chest.
okay,
Oh, oof.
who wants to be which tribe dragon? Huh, that doesn't make sense. What?
I like sand wings.
I like sea wings.
Sand wings are my children.
I'm just gonna. Oh
For the
wait,
drawing.
what? What are you talking about? I'm confused.
For the drawing, I'm gonna draw, and which tribe, which dragon from what? This sounds so much better in my head than it does out loud. Huh.
What tribe do you want to be in Animals Drawing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dragon.
what tribe do I want to be?
Yeah. I think Rev said C, and I didn't hear who
I
said
said
sand.
sand.
Obviously. Are you serious? Always I swim.
Okay, you know what? I
That's
think
what
I'm
I
gonna
am
take.
always.
So I want to like I don't know if you guys would take some time so I could literally rant about how like bad is Darkness of Dragons
Can
because
you
I actually
not?
have the
Please
book with me.
no.
Can we
Please
like
no.
discuss Darkness
Please.
of Dragons?
Oh my God,
I
Darkness
want
and
to
Dragons
so
sucks.
badly.
Dude, it sucks. Honestly, I was like so
does.
hyped up for it. Like, oh, this is gonna
Please
be
don't
such an
start
awesome
this.
book.
Oh my
I don't
gosh,
wanna-
me
I'm
too.
not gonna scream
I was
about
gonna
it.
be like,
I'm not gonna scream about it. I'm just gonna talk it like it calmly.
Please don't turn this whole entire conversation into this. I just.
okay, but
I
can I just
agree.
say, like, I was so hyped up for it. Like, oh, this is gonna be the best book in the series. It's the last book, and then
Yeah.
it's a disaster.
I just
I don't
found
like
a
it.
wonderful OC. It's my new friend.
Oh, fun.
It's my new friend. I'm sending it on Discord.
Oof.
It's like it whispers in my ear knowledge. It tells me how to live.
Hey, Meme, do you want to be in the drawing?
Mimi said they'd be a raid wing.
I
Okay.
sent my friend. They're my best friend of all the
What the
Storm
fuck?
Chaser? Oh my gosh. What is this
Flashback.
unholy thing?
Flashbacks, though.
No, why is
They
it
look
like it's
beautiful.
like neon circles everywhere?
Yeah.
It's so they put their freaking signature on it.
The circles are so disgusting, really.
Those
Like,
circles
they
make me
just like
angry.
they just really draw away from like the whole thing, and then you get up to the face. There's like no face at all.
Did we just say that storm dancer is Storm Chaser?
Oof.
Rip.
I'm very offended.
Wait, I wanna find like quality. I could go to like Pinterest and just see just casual sees.
God.
Right. Because I have like a whole folder full of Wings of Fire things.
Fun.
Yep. I don't like those OCs where they're really well designed, but when you look at them like again, they just don't look like the two tribes they're supposed to be. Like mostly is hybrids. Secondly, even like regular sandwing OCs just look
I like
nothing
how
like a sandwing.
I like how
Oh.
I'm not even connected to the conversation right now. I'm just looking at Discord.
You know what really pisses me off is when like an
Oh,
enemy
I found
is
a good
pink.
one.
So when like an
Because
enemy
she's
is
an
pink,
animus.
I had a
Because she's
thought.
an animus.
I had a thought.
but there's other dragons. I think I know
had
there's
a-
one for sure, but I can't remember who it was.
I had the best thought of all the thoughts.
What?
What if? What if? I don't even know.
Oh my
What if-
god.
I'm gonna create the most ridiculous thing that came to mind in a matter of seconds.
Something just
What
came
if-
to me.
Glory and
'Cause-
Sunny are mates.
What the
Oof.
fuck? No. No, 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 no.
Is that even a
No,
possibility?
don't destroy my OTP, please. No.
Yeah, no, I won't. That's my.
I've had it wrecked.
I cling to Glorybringer like it's.
People ship Deathbringer and Clay. Just saying.
Oh, I want to kill that. I want.
Wait,
to
I'm
stab
gonna
it,
post
and
like
I
a
want to
random thing
throw-
I saw on Pinterest.
I want to stab it and throw its bloody corpse in a fire and then take its ashes.
Look what I
and
posted.
ocean.
What the fuck is this?
I
It's
said that
new.
before. I remember.
I saw it on Pinterest. Like literally, if you
Okay,
go
the
into
thing is-
Pinterest,
Okay, the thing
And
is,
just-
it literally looks like it was made on MS Paint, and they just use like the little tiny shape tools to make the little markings on the tail.
Hold
I'm
on.
kind of scared. I'm really scared, actually. I kind of want to die. I really want to die.
What is that?
oh wait, this is another one that I'm not even sure if it's actually a dragon at all. Like a Wings of Fire dragon.
Please send.
That is just it's been haunted because like I have nothing else but like Pinterest to look at stuff. But this one has been just floating around every time I'm looking at things. This one keeps floating around.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Just stop! No, my eyes. My
Edge.
eyes.
Oh my god, I sent that
Edge.
before.
One time I found this fan fiction. You want me to say it?
Which one?
Okay, so one time I found this fan fiction, and it was the best thing ever. So
What was
there
it?
was this.
What was it called?
It
What is
was.
that?
It was. I don't know what it was called. It was. It was like.
Fanfiction.
So we got our protagonist, a lovely Skywing. It was kind of
Yeah.
rare, but still. So the Skywing's like, oh my god, we are at war with the Rainwings. I'm scared.
What?
So-
Protagonist.
And then, like, he goes to the rainforest for no reason, and he's like, oh my god, I love you. And then he starts a second war, and it's
What?
really great.
I'm confused.
And
Just
then
like
he has to kill his wife. And then Allah's made clear, and
Who
the
wrote
war
this?
ends. And they're like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Happiness. And then everyone dies because of cancer.
Can I just like say that? Oh, cancer, nice. Can I just say this?
me. Yeah.
It pisses me
Ass
off
keeper.
when people make tribrids. I'm sorry, it does
Uh,
piss me off.
I mean,
you
like,
know, I hate that too. Cause
Tribrids make me so mad. They're just no useless.
The
So, I
idea
was like-
of going on.
I was looking around the Wings of Fire wiki, and I saw like was one little bit of trivia where I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I just put Judy because I don't know how to pronounce her name right.
Okay.
Oh,
did someone join the call?
No, Rev left.
Oh.
Can I just say something real fast?
Yeah. Talk.
I just want to say that anyone who has Ghibli as their favorite character should not be reading Wings of Fire.
Oh my god, I
Ghibli.
hate Ghibli. He's so boring.
It's like
he just-
I love Moon, and I have no relationship with her except for friendship, and
I
He
love
just
Corn and
exists.
Moon. All
Aside
he
from the
cares
thing.
about-
Okay.
And then he has. Oh, I'm still confused. Who's his father?
Okay, but guys, Aside from the thing he did in Darkness of Dragons, which was like the dumbest plot point in the world, what did he do
Yeah.
to contribute to the series? What did he freaking do?
He was like, oh, he was Moon's mate.
He's gonna have like some big role in the Lost Continent. But if you can't even
Moon's
develop
gonna
a character in one series, I don't think he's gonna get any development in the third series, honestly.
Moon's gonna be the new Coral and have 1,000 dragonettes.
Oh, gee. And they're gonna be freaking hybrids.
Yeah.
You know, Nightwing hybrids
Maker.
are way too overrated and overused. This is why I like, honestly, try and avoid using Nightwings. Like, I have like one Nightwing OC.
I found
fun.
fan art. I found fan art that's between what's it called? Moon and Darkstalker.
Watcher. Oh.
It's scary.
I can't even draw, like, what is this? How do you draw wings? Like, what the heck?
One time,
Yeah, they're hard.
what can we? Let's. You know what?
Hold on, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something earlier. People's depiction of orcas' colors.
Oh my god! Oh my! She's not
thing is-
hacking. She's
Okay,
not freaking black
okay.
and white. She's a sea wing.
The thing is, even though she's an animus, it wouldn't be like such a drastic color change. And second, she's like literally never. Okay, she wasn't shown in the series. Sure, we don't know her colors, but it's freaking not black and white. No dragons are like just black and white color like that. Not even.
I'm gonna go.
Look at what freaking Mimi posted. Ew.
I'm back because my
back, child.
mom called me and it kicked me out.
Oh shoot! Rest in peace.
I'm gonna look at Orca fan art that's black and white.
Yeah, but like it was good thing it was confirmed that she's green. Like,
oh yeah, it was confirmed that she was dark green.
I'm looking at those wings because I don't know how the heck to draw them.
I found some scary stuff. By the way,
please
how
post.
do dragons kiss?
Wait, they can't.
Yeah, no, but no.
Oh, ew.
You know how, like, in that book, Talons of Power, Anatomy was teasing Turtle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You like
Tinky
or something?
She said they got kissy. Ha.
Oh.
So somehow they do that.
I feel like they don't really like properly kiss. Like they just like press each other's mouth against each other. No, they don't like. I know that's kissing, but that's not like they don't perk their lips. They just literally bump into each other.
They just nose boop.
Yeah, they just nose.
Imagine if it was like cats and they just like lick each other.
Well, I think it would be like licking their tongues.
Oh. So again, what I was going to say before I was
sending cringy fandom
by my mom calling. So I saw a post in the Wings of Fire wiki that says that hybrids can have children like dogs.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if they could like crossbreed like dogs, because sometimes people do that and that's what end up at like mutts, but it's just like I personally think that they can only breed with their only two tribes they are.
What if someone what if they reproduce like tardigrades? You don't actually know how that happens, but still.
What if like dragons were asexual and they could like reproduce like lizards and stuff?
What tardigrades do is they put the sperm on the outside of the skin and it goes to the eggs.
Oh, fun.
Oof.
I like how it goes silent after that.
It's such a shocking fact.
I'm in a high school and I didn't know that.
Oh, fun. I took sex ed in 8th grade.
I'm gonna go on the Moonlit Echoes. I looked at, apparently there was Moonlit Echoes Minecraft in my search history.
It haunts.
Welcome to Moonlit Echoes, a brand new Warrior Cats and Wings of Fire server. Oh, hell, Howling Wolf 502. Yay!
Oh, dear
I'm gonna
God.
read this.
Derpy
Can I just read
Cactus
this real
502.
fast? Welcome to Moonlit Echoes, a brand new Warrior Cats and Wings of Fire server. By the way, those weren't capitalized. If you do not read, /have not read either of those series, stop reading now. On ME, we have nice staff and well-built clans and tribes.
Ha,
We
nice
also have
staff.
donations available. IP moonliteechoes.serve.nu. If that does not work, go to server.pro/server/5089977 and find the number IP.
Did we delete the server altogether?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was really sad. I'm gonna go on the wiki.
Please do.
the wiki
Oh,
should really.
it's National Internet Friends Day.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you all, too. You're awesome friends. Fuck you. Fuck you,
Who needs
bitches.
internet
That's very
friends?
rude.
So
That's
I
very
got in this
rude.
really heated
You know,
argument.
this is how we tell we're good friends. When we, like,
I got-
insult each other.
I got
True.
in this argument with my friend today at lunch. So, like, she was like, I like basketball," and I was like, I don't know anything about it. And then she started talking, and then I was like, "Is he black?" And she got really, really offended. It was a joke because a lot of them are African American.
Oh.
And then she was like, "That's stereotypical. That's offensive," and it was really. It was sad.
One time I was like, I like to torture my friends. And then one of my other friends was like, same.
Same. My friend would not say that. She would be like,
Casually agreeing about torturing friends.
yeah.
Oh, exactly.
My friend's kind of ridiculous, but I have to deal with her because she's my only friend, and it's really sad.
I had
Socially
a.
awkward, am I right?
I used to go to like aftercare and stuff. It's 6 o'clock until 6 o'clock p.m. and I had this like one friend. She was like the longest one. She was like one grade before me. She was one grade before me, and so she was a furry.
Oh, fun.
I'm free.
I
Yeah,
found a thing on
like-
Scratch. Okay, I'm gonna read this real fast. If you do not read Warrior Cats or Wings of Fire and do not have my Minecraft PC account, stop reading and leave. Guess what, bros?
Oh,
Has got a studio. Moonlit Echoes is a semi-popular, in quotation marks, Warrior
I'm
Cats
pretty
and
sure
Minecraft
Animals made that.
and Minecraft roleplay
Maybe.
server on the PC version. We are always looking for new people
Or
to
me.
RP with us, as well as most people have left for unknown reasons. But we're lonely and we need people.
But
We're
we said that
lonely
we're
and we need
semi-popular.
people.
We do not
We're
have
lonely
here
and we need people.
on the studio. If you will be given consequences if you do. And if
not
you
the
do,
consequences.
if you get, well, too bad.
I like how it just got really like ununderstandable like as the further you read it.
Wait,
Oh,
now
actually-
I'm gonna read the staff. Owner, nuclear.
Ew.
With 2 R's and an underscore. Co-owner, Animals Rule 17. Head admin, Inteleon. Head moderator, 0_Nightwing_0.
That's me, I think.
Admins, Moderators, Moderators,
It
MIDERADTOR.
says bitter here.
Moderators.
Memerators, am I
Oh,
right?
this is where I get real sad. Trusted, Hug Bug 2K17.
Buggy, no! Oh,
Don't make me
Buggy.
cry.
I never witnessed her. I'm sorry. I came in like as soon as she left.
I would
And
write
so I
better.
don't know anything about her anyways.
I like how it didn't even it had one follow one of us. Look, it's the planet
gonna,
Minecraft for Moonlit Echoes.
Actually, I was gonna say something,
I'm
but I
sad.
forgot what I was gonna say.
Time to read this stuff. Welcome to Moonlit Echoes.
Oof,
We are Warrior
cringe.
Cats, Wings of Fire and player-made roleplay server. Our unique roleplays can't be found anywhere else.
Warrior Cats is like all over the Minecraft, so
And
I can't
Warrior
find
Cats
any
is like
cats.
everywhere.
uniques and can't be found anywhere
so like
else.
every week a new server shows up, and then
We have
dies
kind
within a month.
staff in our. We have kind staff in our
Kind
welcome
staff.
players. How we welcome players is say fuck you to them and they leave.
Yeah.
Gail, do you remember the time there's this one person on Moonlit, and I don't like it was like the first person, and we asked them who their favorite character was, and they said like I can't remember, but it was like something from another fandom, and we were just like leave, and I didn't leave. Remember that?
Kinda.
I'm gonna read the staff.
And there's
Owner,
multiple
Nebby get
instances
in the
of that.
bag. Owner is Nebby get in the bag. Parentheses Howl. Co-owner,
Oh,
no
no.
hacks, just Sophia.
Oh, I remember I changed my user to
Parentheses
that.
animals. Head admin, I am your trash can. Parentheses
I
Mimi.
love that username.
Admin.
We should all change our users.
I am
Admin,
a trash.
Moonception. In parentheses, Moon. Admin, trash called owls. In parentheses, owls.
Why are like half our IGNs involved trash? You know, the funny thing is, so I had this friend, and like we would always insult each other and like call us like you're trash, and like in my mind I'm like I am trash though, trash for fandoms.
I only have like 3 IGNs in my whole life.
Oh
I
my
thought you were gonna say
god.
3 friends.
I
No,
found
3
something
IGNs.
that's
No,
really
from
funny.
Minecraft. I only came up with 3. It started with like a very absurd one that was just Luna something, and I forgot what the rest was. The other one was Mystic Phoenix, which I joined with, and then I just changed Mystic to Reverie after like I joined.
Oh,
Reverie
Yeah, so that's, like,
Rev is a helper in this.
oh, fun.
Yeah. Like when I first joined, it took me a really long time to actually become trusted, and like after like I became, you guys kept on dishing out the trusted ring really fast compared to how slow I got mine.
The funny thing is that okay, I was stupid back then, and I was like, I need staff. I'm freaking desperate, so I just made everyone staff.
That's brilliant. And then there's
True.
SAT. We had SIT, staff in training at too.
Kiki. Ugh, Kiki.
Ew.
Vileana. In parentheses, Vi/Val. Remember them? We never talked to them.
Oh, I had her as a Discord friend for a long time, but she never really talked to me.
That was the
She-
person
she was-
that
She was just
she was the person on Discord who was like, I identify as an attack helicopter, and then like they got really Nep got really pissy. They're like, I identify
as a Nep.
as an attack helicopter, and then Nep got really pissy. I love that word, by the way.
Nep.
I'm gonna read the role plays. Warrior Cats, Wings of Fire, Survivors.
Could you send a link to
I'm
this?
still into Survivors.
Survivors is neat.
The
It's
Trials.
great. I'm
You know,
waiting for the new book to come
No
Why-
out.
offense to whoever
It comes out on
wrote
the same day as The Lost Continent.
So,
Oh, that's right. It comes out like really soon, like a few more days, I think.
June 26th.
no offense to
Totally a few more
whoever
days.
created the Trials, but that's kind of not very. How do I say this? Creative.
I don't think I came up with any RPs.
there was
Survivors.
So
I came
my-
up with that. Crimson Skies.
The RP. Oh, that was my shitty RP. It was dumb. I can't make names for shit.
Spirits.
Spirit. Oh, that was Moons
Spider
probably.
Flocks, and
You know, the
Striking
only
Fury.
good RPs I made were based off of book series that I like.
I
The
like how
only
there
good
was-
RPs that were original were Moons RPs because best plots ever.
I like how there was one comment and it was just Sir, and she said, "If you come on, we prefer that you come on for the experience and not for the time. Have a bit of Wings of Fire knowledge is good too." Also, the parentheses where they not parentheses where indents is really not correct, but okay.
Oof.
Like how I capitalized literally every single personality trait.
Yeah, that was great.
Now, like, okay, let me prove it. Where's the character bios? Where's animals character bios?
You could go to our RP. I don't.
Okay, you took like forever. Okay, there was like so many character bios. Okay. Clever, bully, rude, mean, salty, a straight up bitch, roast queen. You get the idea.
That's Scorch.
Scorch. And then
Scorch.
Upburn, Queen Upburn, Skywing. Clever, just, fair, stubborn, fierce, strong, brilliant war leader. Wow.
What?
Brilliant
Why
war
did you
leader.
word Clifford?
Brilliant war leader. That's very concerning. Caring, noble. Oh, how is she caring if she freaking sent all her dragons to war? Brilliant war leader.
Alright, I'm sending you free cookies.
I'm gonna look at my old art. Like Surge.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, oh my god. Do you want to see the old
Surge is
art?
my favorite character. Surge is my
favorite.
spirit. Surge is my spirit animal.
No, he's mine. I made him. He's mine.
Okay, do you guys
Did
want
he
to see? You guys want to see
Did
the
Surge
art that
have
I
a
made on DeviantArt like 5 years ago?
Oof. Dude, okay, I remember. Okay, I have a story. I remember when we first met animals, and then you were like, "Do you want me to do art for you?" And I was like,
Oh my
I was
God.
like, "Sure." And then
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
so
"Do my
cringy.
OC that I made Lion Star or something," and then you
That
drew
was
it.
so-
Star.
That drawing
Okay, it
was
was
so
a warrior
cringy.
consumer.
That
And I
drawing was so cringy.
never went public. Why won't the stupid iPad turn on? Did it die? I think it did.
Hold on.
Oh jeez, I found some scary old art. I'm gonna send it.
Oops, same.
Do you
Hold
want to
up.
see something that's even more scary?
We'd
I
show.
sent it. I'm sending it.
The thing that I drew for Gale. I drew this for Gale.
What?
Look
Post
at
it.
Line star.
Look at my rain wing.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Show Lion Star, please. It's a bit.
I remember.
Okay.
What program did you use, animals? Did you use like MS Paint? Because I'm
Yes,
half
I used
convinced you.
paint.
Oh no! What is that? It's yellow. It's just yellow.
Hold on, I'm trying
It's just
to
a
make
yellow
it
blob with eyes.
You're
Scared.
Wait, do you want to see something
Wait,
even
Is
more
this
scary?
I still have like all my old sketchbooks.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my god. I remember your OC animals Cougar Star. You
Oh my
drew
god,
this.
Cougar Star.
I'm facing this.
I prefer Surge.
This is apparently them after like some fire.
Yeah. I still have that. Oh my gosh, oh my
And then
gosh,
you
Gale,
posted
Gale,
a
Gale,
comment.
Gale.
Oh my god.
Do you remember the thing that you drew that was like, there's a gray cat and I don't remember what their names were. Hold on.
I'm sending Surge. I'm sending.
It
the
does
best.
not have no shoulders. It looks just like a pole.
Wait, okay,
It's
I'm
like
gonna read.
a cat pole. It's literally a cat pole.
Wait, I'm gonna read
Surge.
something that Gale wrote. Okay. Don't mind
Okay.
me chucking an RP moment here. Based on the RPI with the Animals Rule 17 and Hugbug 2K17 on Minecraft, specifically my server. So Smoke Pop is hunting with two of his brothers, Ravenpaw and Bouncepaw. Smoke Pop climbs up a tree but falls down. He injures his eye He injures his eye badly.
Okay. Okay. The thing is,
So now his
I
brothers
don't
have
know.
Okay.
How
because
do
at
you
the time
freaking
Swordfish had
injure
a
your
rescue
eye
cat.
when you fall out of a tree? I was trying so hard for my character to get blind because I really wanted to use that plot point. I don't know. I just really wanted him to get blind, and I don't know what I was thinking. So I was like, let's make him fall out of a tree and somehow get blind. Hold on, what account is that? Because I have like 50 DeviantArt.
Oh, do you remember the RP we did with Acacia Star and
Oh yeah.
and Apple Shade and Apple
Yeah.
because she gave
Hold up,
Orb
animals.
birth,
What DeviantArt account are you on? Because I have like 50.
nuclear
So you know
Vulpix.
that what's it called? You know that fan fiction I read, that Glorybringer fan fiction I read.
Yeah. Is it the
Yeah.
one with like the smoking and stuff?
Yeah. So, like that was not just it. Like it was in high school apparently, like GMA but better. Well,
Better.
GMA. Yeah, but better. So and Glory was like Glory. Hold on, I'm saying something on Discord. Glory was like the popular girl.
Oof.
like she was like, I'm popular and the prettiest and the smartest. And then Tsunami starts getting like angry because she thinks Glory doesn't care about her, and like she's like really mean to her suddenly. And then like because she thinks that Deathbringer is her boyfriend, and then Glory's like, I love you, and then he's like, fuck you. And then he nearly kills her.
So I'm on
And then they
the.
drive away in a car.
Oh gosh, I'm on the Wings of Fire like fan fiction archive, and so I'm just gonna list off like the names of the fan fictions and like a brief like summary of the summary.
Oh,
The
okay. Oh,
it's
okay.
called Talents of the Elements, and where I'm reading at, it's about 7 powerful objects, long forgotten, have resurfaced, and the ones who inherited their great power will lose control, and only things that can stop themselves.
Nice cliche plot.
There's another one called Wings of Fire, Sick of It, and it's a modern AU of a Sandwing Seawing hybrid named. Can't even pronounce that.
Okay.
I found another thing that Gil drew, and okay, I'm gonna read you the description.
Can I just say something?
Okay. Wait, let Animal say something first.
Okay. So the description is, when Appleshade was done with the first kit, she panted, "Take this kit, leave me here." No! Okay, she started bored. The monster is getting closer and closer by the second. Appleshade tried
Hold on.
to
I'm
get
gonna see
up.
my grammar first of all.
But
Right, way better than this.
But another kid was coming. Acacia started looking at the newborn kid's fur to make sure its blood started flowing. "I refuse to leave you here. To have your life drained by a monster." Wow. Emotional RP moment. Appleshade.
Why the fuck was everything freaking lowercase?
And Acacia were taking a walk, and Appleshade started kidding on the thunder path. She tells her mate to take the first kit and leave, but Acacia Star doesn't want to. Spoilers, Acacia loses a life, and Appleshade dies.
Okay, so you know the brown cat in the art? So I was looking at that, and the front legs are scaring me slightly because it's like because of the back ones, and it looks like they just have really muscly front legs.
Wait, do you guys want to see something that's like even more scary?
What?
Oh my gosh! I found something on my old DeviantArt. Hold up.
Whoa! That's a cursed image right there.
I'm scared.
Oh, it looks like it's like you didn't. Okay, so 3 legs are right, but like the last one, it looks like it's not even a leg.
I know, right? Okay, so there's like something that I thought was good.
It looks like it's in pain. Just look at his eyes.
Okay, hold on. I remember something. So like so you know how people were always speculating about the J-Mount prophecy and everything?
Yeah.
So like I once saw this thing where it was like, okay, so that one line, beware the one who is not what she seems. And people were thinking it was Chameleon for some reason. And they're like, oh, Chameleon has his different forms. He can change it to a girl.
I still don't get if it's like if that part is pyrite, if it's talking about pyrite, or
the thing is, people were like, oh, it could be Chameleon. He can always just like change into a girl with his other forms.
What if what if he's a girl when he's like, what's one we haven't seen, like Sandwing?
Do you want to see something that I thought was good?
Plot twist, he's Jerboa.
Yes.
2.0.
What?
Chameleon is Jerboa 2.0.
No.
Yes.
I was going to say, oh, Chameleon's dead, but no, he's not.
I count and remember when I go to the Wings of Fire wiki, like when a dragon has the same name of like a previous dragon, where in the what's it called, the Lost Air, and there's Lagoon and Pearl. There's a dragon's named after that. So the wiki lists them under their name and their book where they're from. like Eagle from
God, this is so
Darkstalker.
cringy. Okay.
No, sounds Eagle from
Okay,
Darkstalker.
I thought this was
But-
good.
Yeah,
I
but
thought this was
wait.
good. Okay, wrong one.
I'm
Sorry.
scared. Two strike
No,
from
wait.
animals.
When you get to like Jeroboam's like name, it's just Jeroboam 2, not just Jeroboam in the book she's from.
Oh. Okay, I
People
thought
have
this was
adopted
good.
that name of Jeroboam 2.
I thought that this was good.
It's that
It looks like a Okay, first of all, like that
It
the
looks
main
like a
body is
fucking
freaking skinny.
I like how
Yeah.
It looks like a
the
porcupine and cat
It looks
hybrid.
like a deformed
Do you want
elf.
to see something that I drew like maybe a week ago? Like
I like
compared to,
how
like what I
the
used to draw.
yeah, I
Do
like
it.
how
Compare.
the file name is a better cat drawing.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Okay, I drew this a few days ago.
Okay,
And
please
compare it,
post.
just like compare it to like what
Compare
I
it to
drew
the
like a few years ago.
Yes. Oof. Damn, that's pretty
Beautiful.
good.
Thanks.
Like,
I'm
can
just
I
compare it.
Way better than
I wanna
like
compare,
the other stuff.
Can I
Yeah.
just quickly compare, like, I don't know, Surge, the best thing ever, to, like,
Surge is not even like fully colored either. He's just like
okay,
half
so I'm
dragon,
gonna send
half.
an art of Surge, and then I'm gonna send, my newest thing that I sent. Where's Surge? I'm trying to find him in the photos.
I can't believe I used MS Paint. I'm like cringing.
MS.
Surge
I mean,
right
MS
here.
Paint can make some good stuff, but not usually.
So let's
It's
just
usually
compare Surge to
Surge is the
this
best
right here.
character ever. He's my favorite Wings of Fire character.
And then I sent him the most recent thing I sent.
Oof.
Well, I'm
Surge,
trying to get
Surge looks like he's like staring at Surge looks like a pedophile that's staring into your soul.
He's a
Yeah.
pedophile.
Look at that smile though.
I'm a reverse pedophile. I like someone who's 28. Thomas Rudy
I
Singster
can
because he's
admire
hot.
them pedophiles.
Somebody kill me. I'm dying.
Help me! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I think
Relatable.
I think Surge is better than the Silkwing.
Okay, so I do have older sketchbooks than this one, but I found a pretty good comparison of my old art to my like the most.
I don't
oldest
have that
art
many
I found.
sketchbooks.
Wait, okay. Well, I don't really do like I
The
can't
only
even
sketchbook I have is full of like Undertale stuff. It's the bread. It's the bread with a candle on it.
It's the satanic bread.
You could make that a meme. I'm sorry, but you could. All right.
The
So
Ouija board. I'm gonna send my other thing, my bird.
Hold on.
this I do have older
I drew this.
iterations of like Wings of Fire dragons I have them, but I can't find them. I know they're still here, but oh, that blue cat though.
What's up with that one paw?
Yeah,
Like,
what is with the tail?
It looks like a tornado.
That's supposed to be a tail, I
It was
think.
a tail.
It's
It
a
looks
tail.
like a tornado.
I know.
I send more old stuff.
Like
That's
anything
more
I drew back in like 2016 was like.
Who wants to
cringy.
see my first Wings of Fire drawing?
Who wants to see my first?
I was actually really proud of the Moonwatcher. I remember I was really proud. And
Who wants to see my first Wings of Fire art?
now I cringe at it. The face just looks weird, and it looks like they're wearing a dumb, weird helmet.
Hold up. Here's my first Wings of Fire fan art.
Beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
Kinkaju's arm. The wings.
Okay, so Mimi,
look at our Cornelian's wing.
Mimi did post a comment, and at this point I can't even tell if like they're being serious or not.
Who wants to see something that I thought was good?
The thing is, this is like the piece of art that got like the most comments.
I
Beautiful.
actually
Oof, do stuff.
So I just took a picture of this. Where I'm loading it. Loading.
I'm gonna try and
My
see if there's any
God,
other
so
old art.
cringy. Oh, I found some more old art. Hold on, this is like the
And
cringiest
ring
thing
wings
ever.
arm
This
though.
is on paper
It's
though,
just
so maybe a little better. Oh jeez, the teeth though.
Kinkajou like looks like a serial killer.
True.
What the
Oh!
heck? I hear you scream right after.
Everything Rev does is like 10 times better than anything I will ever do.
Wait, so that's how that this is a skywing, and that I
He's no.
the eyes. The thing is, it's weird how like one of them has like some huge ass white border over it. One of them's like halfway in the shot, and then the other one takes up like 90% of the thing.
What?
It was great. It was like I used it with a drawing app on my phone. I did that with my.
I use
gonna
I use a drawing app. I use
I'm just gonna
Medibank.
draw what Gail described.
I'm gonna make go on my app and I'm gonna just quickly do the best drawing I can do.
Fuck, my goddamn iPad won't turn on. I was gonna go on the app and like let's post the first Wings of Fire art I can find from my gallery on there.
I just drew what Gail described and now I'm gonna send it.
Please do so.
I'm still like almost sent. It's just still haunting me.
The stuff I made when I was like 10.
So go back to it, and it's just like the white little chest area. I thought that was space, so I saw the legs and stuff as like claws, like hands. Like if the whole body was just the head and the rest was just its legs.
Oh, what the heck?
I just drew what Gail described. But I'm gonna actually draw something that's actually good because you need to see how I could actually draw now.
Okay, the first
Don't
that
draw
looks
with
like
your thumb, kids.
it looks like a bunny with like some oversized eyeball.
You said that the eye was taking up 90% of the face.
Don't draw with your
And,
fingers, kids. It'll give you cancer.
Don't
I
draw
draw
with
with my
your
fingers.
fingers. I draw with my fingers when I'm using my app. I draw with a pencil when I'm actually using traditional art because I'm smart. I don't draw with my hand. It's you won't get a result, guys.
I sent you something.
What the frick is that?
What does it say? It says Dell. I see the word Dell.
Delicious.
I said the word Laurel.
Delicious.
Delicious. Oh,
The eye. This is my spirit animal.
this is the
Okay, like-
true villain of Wings of Fire.
Just compare this to like what I drew. Like, I drew this in like not even a minute.
Okay.
And just compare it to like what I would draw. It took me like
I'm gonna draw another
30
dragon
minutes.
in like a second. I'm gonna draw another thing in a second. This is why art takes time, kids.
Exactly. Okay, remember that like thing I
Like
posted? Floor cleaner, not this shit again. I posted it last live stream.
Oh. How long has the podcast been going on for?
It's like
started streaming 1 hour ago.
Oh.
Last live stream was like 2.5. Last live stream was like
watching?
2.5. Nah. Last live stream was like 2.5 hours.
It's even worse. Okay, it's even worse what I just did. It's scary. I'm scared.
I wanna.
Please
I really
show.
wanna.
I want to be scared.
I really want to talk about Wings of Fire opinions. Honestly,
Some salad fingers.
I could talk about that today.
Let's ask each other. It's fun.
Let's ask each other questions.
Questions.
Yeah.
Am I right?
We should.
Yeah.
I remember on my like old channel, I did this thing where it was like Wings of Fire tag, and I like made the video and like
Oh
Serp
my
did
god,
it.
I
It was like
remember that.
it was like those like 20 questions or something, And
I
like
missed
remember
up
what's your
that.
favorite
antagonist and
character and favorite
protagonist.
tribe and favorite book and stuff?
They
I
missed
don't know
out
what
on
happened.
Well, it's
antagonist
definitely
and
not
protagonist.
DOD.
Sorry, I just laughed because I'm looking at my failure of a dragon.
Oh please. Post it, please.
Hold on. Okay, I think I'm done.
Have you guys
Okay.
read
This
Bravelands
actually
yet?
scares me.
What?
Bravelands?
No.
There we go. Sent it.
Oh my.
I'm freaking
That's
terrified.
scary.
That the
That's
eye though.
actually scary.
That-
Okay, to be honest, can I just say the eye looks like it has a face? Just stare at it long enough.
It does. It looks like a sad face too.
It looks like me when my
It's
parents
like,
don't believe me.
why do I live? Why do I live in this pain of misery?
I'm gonna
This
do
is
this
what
again.
happens
because
when
looks like my
animals
life.
go too
This is
far.
gonna be
what
my
happened.
new job.
Yes,
This
what
is my new
freaking
job,
tribe
drawing
is?
shitty stuff in a minute.
It looks like
Ease.
Sandwing.
What tribe is this supposed to be? Ease. Please do
Threw
tell.
everything down.
And
Oh,
all wing.
nice.
I didn't actually make anything tribe specific.
It kind of looks like a Sandwing Skywing, honestly.
It looks like a mud wing. Like a mud
How?
wing sand wing. Its face is plump.
I'm gonna do something else because this is my new job.
Draw a dragon with like a party hat, please. I like how it goes silent after I say like draw a dragon with a party hat.
We don't want a dragon with a party hat.
God, kill me now.
Okay, I have a question. Laurel
wanna
or
do it.
Yanni?
Neither.
You know what I choose? Fuck you and don't bring this up.
I ship them.
I hate you.
Laurel x
I
Yanni.
ship an audio recording together.
I ship Laurel and Yanni because they're
I'm
technically
done.
attached to each other. Ah-ha. Ah-ha.
You know what? You know what that whole meme is about? It's literally just the dress reincarnated.
I'm done. I made it. I gave it a Santa
Because it looks
hat.
like a Santa hat. It looks like an oversized Santa hat.
Yeah, it's a Santa hat.
It has a bell on
It's
it and everything. Is that
Dragon's
a is that a sperm floating right next to it?
I held down my finger so I could take a screenshot of it, and it made that. I'm gonna do another.
Don't mind me just dying. I don't know why that was funny. Pretty much, am I right?
Look at his smug ass too. Jesus Christ. He knows what he has done.
This is your new career.
Any suggestions?
Draw a glory breaker.
Draw what?
Glory bringer. Do it.
Wait, I'm just gonna post something random. It doesn't really have to be necessary to this conversation. I'm just gonna post something.
Yes, boy.
She's behind me making that fucking face again. I don't even have to turn around to know it. God damn it. I hate that goddamn stupid face she makes. God fucking damn it. I mean, to be honest, it's the relationship in a nutshell. I love it. Silence.
Just, you know,
Oh,
I'm just scouring the depths of the fan
Hell?
wiki.
fan wiki, nice.
I'm just laughing at Glory.
Is it that good?
It's that good.
Fucking hell, man. I give up at this point. I should probably get some water, but I'm too lazy to go downstairs.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's the best.
Yes, these. Yes.
Oh. Oh. Jeez.
Great.
Gloria looks so disturbed.
I spent so little time on Deathbringer's designs.
He looks like so smug. I'm dying.
It's better than some fan fiction I've seen.
Deathbringer looks like so smug, and then Glory, she looks like so disturbed. Like, why is he here? Why am I dating this person?
Why am I dating the person who just tried to kill me?
Oh my god, I'm gonna go get water because I'm freaking dying.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh
do some
my
more
gosh.
professional fan art.
Wait. Oh no.
What?
Wait, I need to download this. I don't know if it's gonna let me download it.
Any suggestions for what I should draw?
I don't even know what this is.
I'm trying to think of something.
How am I supposed to know? Okay, so it won't download, but I'll describe it. It's a sandwing with glasses on, and it's in front of the NASA logo.
That's nice.
I come back and I hear a sandwing in front of a NASA logo or something.
I want to literally post it, but it won't download.
I got water, so maybe I won't die. Who bets that I'm gonna probably like spit this water out at one point? Who bets that I'm gonna do that? Because it will happen. I want to die.
Oh wait, I think I do have the picture. Wait, I have the picture now. What a inspiring astronaut.
What the heck is this? What the heck? Depression. I hate. I have crippling depression. Same.
Oh. Now I just saw it. I mean, I don't know who this is, but oh man.
What tribe is it from?
Wait. So there's this like Nightwing I downloaded in pictures, and it has like an awesome design and whatever, but like a very weird name.
List writer. Oh.
Any ideas for what I should draw? Oh, I like how they have glasses.
Can you draw
I like glasses a lot.
The actual Jade Winglet in like a nutshell? Not the squad, but like Moonwatcher and Moon and Winter and stuff.
Like from the book?
Yeah, draw the Jade Winglet. And them in a nutshell and like fucking with each other.
Time to draw a depressed moon.
I can relate.
Really just her. Wait, my dad's calling. Wait.
Okay. I'm coughing so fucking hard. Did I feel like I'm gonna like throw up or something? I'm dying, okay? I can't live anymore. People are just disappearing. That sucks.
I might have to do like only a few because I can't fit everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Moon, Kibley, and Winter.
Nice.
Because everyone's obsessed with them.
Kill me now.
I would, but I can't.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I tripped over my headset. And I was
Nice.
walking over.
I did it. And I love it.
Yes, please send. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna. Oh yes, it's a masterpiece. Yes,
My favorite.
winter looks like so sad and depressed.
Yes.
That frown though.
Really? Kimberly
Okay.
looks scary.
Ghibli looks like with the snout and stuff. He looks like a mudwing. I'm just
Yeah, he
saying.
does. That was my first thought.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh,
What else should I draw?
why is this so low now?
Draw polar.
Polar? Okay,
Yes.
this is gonna be fun.
Draw the depressed bitch.
She is depressed and salty, and it's great. She looks like a rhinoceros right now, but that's okay.
Nice.
Oh god, this is bad. I'm scared of my own drawing.
I'm trying to get my phone to like put more volume, but it's like very low right now.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, it fixed itself.
Finally, my
There.
iPad is turning on.
Oh,
Jeez. Thing is, like, I cannot ever do front face dragons. I've done like 2 that
I
are
can
actually
never do this.
like
I can.
recently. I've just with like all my drawings in different fandoms. All I've been doing recently is just headshots. I don't like doing full bodies that much. Tell me. Oof, it's back in the neighborhood.
Here we go.
Want to check something?
Mm.
Here we go.
Oh yes.
I'm being the best person ever. I'm doing polar.
Mm.
Yes.
Beautiful right now. Oh fuck! I did.
Honestly, I don't know what it is. I like cannot draw shitty art for the life of me.
I
Even
can
though
draw
it's-
shitty art. It's really
Even
fun.
though it's what I do. I do draw
It's
shitty
really
art.
fun drawing bad art. It really excites me.
Cause like the thing is, I have this like specific way of setting up drawings that it's like, whenever I try and draw bad, it looks weird. I remember I did like Jade Winglet in a nutshell. That art was like still decent. And like everyone loved it. It had like over 1,000 views and stuff.
Time to just finish this up.
Hey, child. Oh, fun. I get a new Tumblr follower. Nice.
I'm trying to think of something. I had something here, but I forgot. Oh, can we talk about how, like, I still think that, we want to talk about the Lost Continent?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I still think that I'm afraid of that book because of how, like, Blue seems very boring. Like, in the preview, he really does.
I've read like a chapter, barely, and like, yeah, he's like,
Sorry, I've been paying attention to my magnificent drawing of Polar.
Oh.
good job.
I haven't been talking much.
Blue? The thing, I pictured him as a girl. Oh, is
Yeah.
Is
this
that
Polar?
fake?
Is this Polar? Why is
Yeah.
there a shit ton of fish?
I'm concerned about Mrs. Polar Pop here.
Why is there a shit ton of fish? And why does like the thing on the side look like a Nazi symbol?
Why is there just the number 5 there?
Excuse me, it's a gun.
It's a gun. Okay.
Still a 5.
If you look really closely, it looks like there's a stick figure leaning
Oh.
backwards, and his hands like raised to the sky.
Are you sure? Because I look.
Kill me! Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more drawing.
Yes.
Okay, like back to the Lost Continent and everything. I also think because in one part of that preview it says that it keeps stating that hive wings they got their black scales from Clearsight, the
Oh
wonderful
gosh.
Jesus of Polenta.
Why though?
Her Bible is just like
The Book of Clearsight.
Book of Clearsight is just
They
all her
completely
Do they have like a
Language.
church? Okay, the thing is, the real question is, do they have churches?
They have a temple.
Oh, freaking fun!
They have it's literally the temple is like a giant library, if I remember correctly. It's a library, and like the main guardian is just called the librarian.
Oh, that doesn't seem very like religious at all.
Yeah, but it's hinting towards it. I'm just saying, like at the like how much they worship her at this point seems like they built a religion around her. And didn't it say like it was speculated that the dragons were gonna have gods? That they believed in gods?
Oh, that's
Just
scary.
Yeah, they just ended up just being Clearsight, I think.
Like that's so dumb. Like Clearsight, she's just like this random traveler, and she just like comes like, "Hey, I exist now. I'm gonna chill here."
She saves them. Okay, so she's a tribe they haven't seen. She comes right where a terrible hurricane is happening, so she saves them. She saves these dragons from a hurricane, and that she randomly picks literally a random silkweed to call her mate, and so
She was like, he's so hot, and then she was like, you're my new mate, and then they had kids.
they had like 6 kids, I think.
What the hell? Why do they have like
Orange
6
is my
kids?
best friend.
Orange, yeah, orange.
Oh yeah, his name is Orange. Like one time I was on the Wings of Fire wiki, and I was like, "Why is there a dragon named Orange?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's a child."
I made
Yeah.
some Darkstalker fan art.
Clear, like
Orange is my spirit animal.
I don't
I
don't
don't
get-
Darkstalker fan art.
how
Show us is
Clear.
Check out Discord. I made some brilliant Darkstalker.
oh
I like Cleo and Hot. That's clearly Cleo.
That's clear sight.
It's just I mean,
It
if you
says
don't see the
clear.
R, it says Cleo.
clear.
It's Darkstalker
Hot.
looking at the back of clear sight and just thinking how hot she is.
He looking at that ass though.
Okay, I'm not gonna rant, but I wanna talk about how bad their relationship is. Like, she keeps on stating that they're soulmates just because they saw each other in a vision. All right, yeah,
I don't believe in soulmates, to be honest. I think they're dumb.
But like they're destined for each other. Yes, they are destined for each other, but they're not necessarily soulmates. Because like
Yeah.
if they were actually soulmates, Darkstalker would have listened to her more, and Clearsight would have listened to Darkstalker more.
If they were soulmates, then they'd have like a much healthier relationship.
Like immediately, like literally immediately, like when was it? Because I don't have the book. I usually just get it from the library, but I need to remember what point does he start start thinking that he could mess with her. What was it? Like he starts
the first instance I can remember, he got that like earring or something, or that necklace or whatever, something of jewelry, and then
it was earrings. It was earrings.
Yeah, and it was like enchant. Went to a scroll. He was like enchant this so that she can only see the happy futures.
Yeah, and the worst thing is that when at the mountain scene where Clearsight's gonna slip the moonstone bracelet on him, so he's contemplating that he should kill her. He was actually contemplating that.
Dude, what the fuck?
At the moment, and then when he reawakens, it's like, oh, Clearsight, I did like
I love you so much.
I so much, and he somehow forgot that he was contemplating that. I remember the line was maybe Bahira won't have a queen.
Jesus, it's orange.
Orange.
It looks like there's a heart. And there's another sperm. Okay, the funniest thing I found on Orange's page. Here's something funny I found on Orange's page. Hold on. Clearsight thought that Orange was a strange name and figured she should have a talk with Sunstreak about it.
Yeah. It seems like there's always that one dragon in like her futures where she doesn't like the name. Like in her original future with her other 6 dragonets, she was like the name Fierce. I think Fierce Claws was weird. And that she and then
Shadow Shitter.
I'm saying that her whole vision with the 6 dragonets was just her vision of like her Silkwing hybrids.
Cough. I'm just gonna say, what if Clearsight was to become new Coral? I mean, old Coral, original Coral.
Oh.
She had like 6 children.
In futures, she had like 7 children. 4 of them were Sunstreaks, and 3 of them were Darkstalkers.
Oh.
According to the wiki. 5 years last appearance.
Orange is my favorite thing ever.
I mean, he is quite beautiful.
Look how happy he is.
Ah! I like oranges.
Sunstreak's
appearance.
For like talking about Clearsight, for a dragon with like the most remarkable future sight in like all of Bahira history, she really was a little bit dumb in that part. Like she took her time, her almost like her half of her lifetime to plot out all the timelines she was going through, but she didn't really contemplate to the fact that she just enchanted a jewelry. They didn't think about that they could enchant Darkstalker himself because he didn't have Animus protection at the time.
Oh my gosh.
Sunstreak is so ugly. I don't like it.
Here's the first comment.
There's like this mint color and mixed with this bright yellow.
Ew. No, just no.
The butterfly he's based off is green, actually. I mean, I don't get where the yellow comes from, but right.
I'm gonna draw Sunstreak because I'm bored.
Yes.
Why does he look like
Kinkajou
Silkwing Kikaju. Yeah, he looks like Silkwing Kikaju.
with an ugly ass underbelly color. Like no.
It's like green blue, like almost, yeah,
It
like
does
mint.
not it does not match with the rest of his colors. It just no.
Yeah,
I don't
just
like,
doesn't
you know,
fit.
honestly, I don't like the colors yellow and pink together.
Yeah.
I think it's okay only if you work it like pastel. I like that.
Yeah.
But like if it's like some other colors, it's just. The most
Well,
beautiful dragon if the WAF universe. That's on Sunstrick's page. This boy is beautiful. Not really. His colors are weird together. I don't like it.
I don't really I don't like Sunstreak. I never have. I was like when I first heard that he was gonna be Clearsight's mate, I was like, that's no.
I'm like I'm happy that she found a mate after all the shit that she went through. But like how she met Sunstreak is like really concerning. Like she's just like, okay, I'll settle with this one.
She just the moment like a minute after she sees him, she starts thinking about how they'll have dragonettes and how much she loves them already.
I
This
mean,
is
like
Clearsight's like a slut.
I mean, that's good for her though. Like she was wishing that she had like other dragonets with Darkstalker, and she realizes that they will never exist. But I mean, yeah, just how she meets Sunstreak is just like it's a little bit weird. That how fast she's moving on. I mean, again, that's a good thing, but still, it's like
It was just like, okay, so just like imagine, it was like it's a few days after you like ditch your ex, and then you
Yeah.
see this other guy, and like, oh, he's hot. We're gonna have children together. He's gonna have my or wait, no, never mind. That sounded. Wait, I was gonna say he's gonna have my babies.
It's weird.
It's dumb. It should not relationships should not be like that. Clearsight, you're stupid.
Oh, they're messaging. Oh, I'm sorry. Too. Oh, I'm sorry to ease. She just got caught.
I wish we could have a plot that didn't involve a prophecy, like.
Yeah, it's questionable that.
Like, why?
Is it like I think it might be Moonwatcher's prophecy?
Oh dear gosh. I think it actually is.
It might be.
I'm pretty sure it is actually. I think it's like, well, this is Moonwatcher's second prophecy.
As Moonwatcher's
like, fine.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go. He was like, "Who are you talking to?"
Same.
I panicked.
Just.
I panicked and had to go for a second.
Okay.
So I'm back.
I still don't get how she established herself as like technically the dragon Jesus to them.
She didn't
like
do that.
they dedicate. I mean, yeah, it was partly them, but just like, why did they idolize her? Like
honestly,
she was.
Could they have lived their life without her?
I mean, she was just like, yeah, it's special that she was another dragon from a different world, but like she just came there, saved them from a hurricane. I guess that's what put it, and also gave them a lot of prophecies to look forward to.
Oh.
And it ended, but I think that caused the fact of the tree wars, the mysterious tree wars. Wars plural. I mean, like, wow, how long did that happen? Where
centuries.
You want to know a prediction that I made? Is that the Hivewings somehow stumbled upon the book and like maybe like got hold of the book and everything, and so they started dishing out all their propaganda and stuff, and with the book in their hands, they all kind of like isolated Leafwings. So they kind of turned Silkwings against Leafwings, and with revealed that silkweeds can get a power called flame silk. I think maybe that's how they somehow destroyed all the giant trees they used to have. They probably burned them all down.
Honestly, I bet I had something, but then it sounded stupid. Never mind.
And then so like the hive wings kept like they have I guess more advantage against the silkweeds because of their poison.
True.
Because the whole flame silk thing is a rare genetic thing to get. And so they kind of enforce their power down on the silkweeds to the point where they didn't need a queen at all and they were just living in fear thinking that the leaf wings were hiding and stuff. So they all put out propaganda. And with the Book of Clear Sight, they basically have the religious side part of them too. They're like, now they have the church under their control. So they keep enforcing all this power dominance against them, even to the fact where I think in the preview where a silkweed is taking care of a little hive wing, and I don't think they're just doing all the jobs.
I did.
And so like,
what the heck? Wait, with the
That's
sunstreak?
Yep.
Oh, that color is ugly though.
I'm gonna edit so the wings are like.
Again, I still don't believe the whole hive wing. The hive wing, like the black scales of the hive wings, just isn't from Clear Sight. That's impossible. Like that would be dumb. It's just
Honestly, it would fade after generations.
Huh?
It would fade after generations, like the
It
black.
would fade out generations because, like take it from whiteout. There's not a whole species because of whiteout. It's just her
Like,
bloodline was smoothed out, and
that would be like if whiteout was suddenly like bright, like had like white.
like a whole dragon tribe had bright white wings all of a sudden.
Yeah. Like, okay. Wait.
I mean, it couldn't, like, and they also stated that they had antennas for some reason. All right, I think the scales and the whole antenna thing, they weren't stamped out from Clear Sight. It wouldn't happen. The only way it could happen is that the hive wings somehow function like real bees, and that one is in charge of like producing all the eggs of the hive.
But like you were like, I remember you pointed out that there was like hive wing couples.
Yeah, there was hive wing couples.
Why did you change the icon? I like the Canadian flag on it.
I didn't mean to do that.
Where's the Canadian
flag? I was thinking about changing my own PFP, and I accidentally changed the server.
I would change it back to the Canadian flag.
Do that. I'm gonna change my own.
Okay, good.
But yeah,
this is a masterpiece, though.
In the preview where Blue is like sneaking through the park, I think, and before Wasp triggers her oh god, I hate how she has mind control abilities.
I remember like they started running from them, and the babies were like, kill them.
Oh yeah, the babies were also just turned demonic.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it did state that there was hive wing couples, and so it's really a low probability that the queen wasp is in charge of making the eggs. I mean, if she is, wow, she's like a coral, just ascended coral.
You know, let me think. I bet there's gonna be forbidden laws between hive wings and silk wings soon.
There probably is.
God.
I don't think Queen Wasp would support that because how from the nectar shop scene is that they're really against like they
No. You want to know why? It actually said like Luna and Blue were joking around, and it said that it was punishable by like death if so it's actually
if it has silkweed and a hive wing had a child.
Yeah. Okay, so also with the leaf wings and everything, there is one alive, but I think that there's other leaf wings like hiding, maybe like in the jungle or whatever.
Oof.
That jungle that's in the top half of the continent.
Hold on.
I'm gonna images.
Someone
Hold on.
wants to talk to me apparently.
Nice.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm like okay with these new tries, but I'm just like I don't like them.
I was trying to sit back in my chair and then I freaking fell
Oh,
on my
oof.
chair.
The Hivewing design is cool.
I like the Pantalon dragons. They're cool. Though
I like
it's
the
really
armor.
weird how the leaf wings only have one pair of wings.
Yeah. There's no point. No reason.
What happened to the? I thought there was gonna be a dragonfly type. I think that's what the hive wings are, but like hive wings. Maybe I mean I guess so. The name. I just really wasn't expecting the names to be like that.
I sent something that I found.
What the heck is that?
Where's its front legs?
What the heck? Okay, now that you mentioned it, I'm scared. Where are its front legs? What's up with its like those weird stripes things?
Its
What?
claws in the back
It-
are like really strange.
They look
They
like
look like
fins. Their claws are like fins.
They look like oversized like flippers.
Yeah. This is like
When there's a leaf wing named Maple.
there's a leaf wing maple.
Canadian leaf wings? Question mark.
I like how the surviving leaf wing is like sundew, and I researched what a sundew plant is. It's like it's like a fly trap type, and also that her parents is named after Nightshade, which is like it's not really Nightshade. It's called Belladonna. Belladonna, I think is how it's
I was like, how
pronounced.
do you pronounce that? And then you said it. I was like,
And so it's just like that's a poisonous flower. Her father's named after a poisonous plant.
well, Hemlock's design looks cool. Holy crap.
Queen Wasp design is fucking ugly.
Let me see. Hold up. Queen, wasp.
I'll just
I-
send like
Ew,
something that
ew,
puts on
I
its
hate
I
face
wonder.
with
I
it.
like. I want. The only interesting thing I'm hoping for is that how Queen was somehow tricked the whole like two tribes to join. Cause she's probably 50. I'm saying that she's probably started the
She's
tree
over
wars.
50.
older
She's
than
over
50
it says
older
so.
than 50 years.
Yeah, she probably started it. Like I'm saying that.
I looked up
And
Queen
also,
Wasp and just a bunch of wasps showed up.
No, just
and
no.
also, like I'm predicting the characters of who is gonna be in the book. Where it's gonna be Blue, then it's gonna be probably Cricket, the hive wing, the one that isn't affected by the mind control,
Yeah.
and it's gonna probably be Sundew. And I don't know about the other two books.
Why is
Um,
Queen Wasp so ugly? I thought she was gonna be red and black.
Honestly, I bet you people are gonna. Do people ship Blue and Cricket? Because I bet you it's gonna happen.
it seems like it's gonna happen.
People are probably gonna ship Blue with like so many people.
Oh, can we
No, it already exists.
Oh, dang.
What?
Blue and Cricket exist. All for Blicket for the ship name. It already has
Oh,
a ship name. Dear gosh.
I think. Can we just state the fact that I didn't even notice this, but Blue and like Luke's like their father left them, and somehow they ended up with a lesbian couple. Like
Blue
their
X
mother
Peril
turned
exists.
lesbian.
Blue X Peril exists.
Okay
What
then.
the fuck? I'm not even gonna.
I didn't even
I deal with
realize
like
that.
shitty ships like every day. I've seen things. I can't even question these ships anymore because like I'm just done at this point. Just I can't deal with these ships anymore.
Can we
I'm
just
just.
Hey,
take a
wait.
moment?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, because I was gonna say something else.
Okay.
I guess I'll go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say is that just with the fact that when Indigo turned into a statue, I immediately thought that if Stone Mover somehow completely turned into stone, does that mean that he could somehow like re-emerge from that stone casing into like another time? He can't practically die until like his whole being is just crumbling away as stone.
What are we talking about?
Gail.
Stone Mover?
Yeah. The
Stone
most
Mover is dead to me.
the
I
most
actually always forget about Stone
Stone
Mover.
Mover is boring, honestly. Like,
the
okay,
most
so
he's really depressed.
I read
He's-
a few months ago. I reread The Brightest Night, and
yeah.
like when I got to Stone Mover, it was like really boring. I was like,
No,
and Sunny
because
was like,
he
we're
was
not.
Wanna
like
know something?
dragon. That's why he was boring because he was really depressed.
You know,
And
Yeah.
sometimes I like spamming things like Glay, Fnuad, and Aflois. And sometimes
F-moi.
Aflois. And
Okay,
sometimes
okay. Can I say something? Glay sounds like. Okay, first of all, when I said Glay, I thought of glue, and second of all, Glay sounds like the ship name between me and Clay, and I hate that.
Glay. No, I hate that. No.
Same.
No.
Clay. I hate Clay anyways. He's
Gale
no.
Exalt. No. Galaddle.
Okay.
that sounds
Gale
like
X any
freaking
one of her
Swaddle.
fandoms.
Swaddle? You know what Swaddle is?
Pokemon.
Gale Exalt.
Yeah, that sounds like a.
Hey, so Gale,
What?
I find a flaw with the name you have for a Sea-Wing Rainwing hybrid.
Okay.
Bringing this up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but where do they live?
They can live in rainforests.
What?
They can live in
No,
rainforests.
the name. You know the name.
Yeah.
Axolotl.
They can live in rainforests.
I'm looking up. Where do they live? Where do... let's see the answer. the axolotl is only native to Lake something and Lake. They live in lakes.
Okay.
Lakes.
So?
Lakes.
So?
Not ocean, not rainforest. Lake. Triggered.
Yeah, like
The native habitats of axolotls is in the rivers of the rainforest in Mexico. Fuck off.
but still freshwater.
I don't give a shit.
I give a shit.
Okay, I
No,
don't.
because this is my problem. I have a pet peeve where when I see Seawing OCs that are named after freshwater body of water, like freshwater, like lakes, rivers, creeks. It's just like it doesn't fit with the seaweed thing. It's just
Can I just
I
say
know
I
that
don't like...
they're all connected, like they're somehow all connected to the sea, but still, it's still freshwater.
Since we're on the topic of like being annoying, can I just say why is Skyfall called Skyfall? I have that question. Like, I want the answer to that. Cause I'm not gonna say anything more on it, but I'm just confused sometimes.
I used to have I used to name Skywings after like air names like Ascent, like flying. But I realized that it was weird, so I just like discarded the idea. Because I had a
One time,
dragon named I had two Skywings named Ascent and Ariel.
nice. Let's see. Oh. I one time had this character that was called like Murder Watcher.
What the fuck?
Murder Watcher, yeah.
I just wanted to include murder and I didn't know what to put.
Edgy.
You could have just used the name Murder, that's it.
Well, I don't want to.
Murder
I
Watcher
like
sounds
names.
creepy. Murder Watcher sounds creepy.
Murder Watcher.
Oh, I'm gonna watch this little dragon get murdered. Ha ha ha.
I'm gonna draw Murder Watcher because I'm bored.
But you could just use the name Murder because there's dragons named Slaughter and
Slaughter's a dumb name.
I hate that name. I always have hated it. The moment I saw it, I wanted to break my nook.
your Nook.
Yes, I read off my nook. Eat it.
What's another name? Jewel Eyes. What is that name about? Anyways, I don't get that name.
2 eyes.
Jewel Eyes. It's like it's not even like together. Like the words Jewel and Eyes is separated by
It's like a dash.
a dash. I really don't get why it's named like that. Like
Now I can just imagine like a Nightwing with like eyes, but like they're not eyes, they're like diamonds.
because like the only reason why they would ever use a dash is that it's like Six Claws where it's just a weird name to describe. Why Six Claws the Sandwing? Just like, yeah, it's funny that he has 6 claws and that's what his parents named him. But just like,
His parents are
really?
dicks now that I think about it. Like, why the fuck would you name your child after like a disability? That's
Oh, like Sunny was
mutation.
like, I
It's
guess
more
your
of a
mother was
mutation.
creative. Like that's
Yeah,
what
it does
she
say
said.
that. You get that's what it does say that.
huh?
Sunny's name was gonna be Beetle, and when I think about it, it kind of makes sense.
Oh, I have a funny story about beetles. This morning, me and my dad, we were at the store, and we were walking. He was at the grocery cart, and he almost ran over like a beetle with a wheel.
Nice. One time I almost my mom almost ran over a dog, but it hid under the car because it was so small.
Oh. Dog.
Double oof.
I'm like the only person in the goddamn world who doesn't have a pet, and it pisses me off. So I need a dog.
I did fan art of Murder Watcher.
But yeah, I was gonna say something.
Edgy. So edgy.
I like how he doesn't have legs and he's just floating and he's like nice.
It says dead. Just says dead. What happened to the other dragon? It's just not even a dragon anymore.
Did Murder Watcher kill him, or did someone else kill him? And he just like
watches murder. He doesn't
stalking people's death. No, that's just like
that's just a bad assassin there.
Whole new level of creepy.
I like how I just took the bed and just like scribbled.
Roar, so much blood. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, I want to read some Nightwing names I made, and I really want like opinion on them because like I want to use them. I want to see if they're dumb or not.
Okay.
If we're looking for things to talk about, so
okay.
I'm pulling up my folder.
I really hate Queen Wasp's design.
The dark yellow on it is disgusting.
Yeah, it's just like the bright yellow with the black.
All right, so
like the drawings I did of Wasp.
I'm just gonna list some, right? So starting off with Starry Eyes, Silence Creeper, Destiny Rider, All Powerful, Stardust, Dreamcatcher, Stargazer, Legacy, Warrior Spirit, Comet Seeker, Brave Clasher, Quiet Jaws, Consolation, Justice, Courage, Bravery, Harmony, Storyteller, Fire Breather, Future Seer, Tree Slicer, Observer.
Excuse me, miss. I'm raising my hand.
Yes.
So
Tree Slicer's
I
a
don't think
weird name. Just
Harmony.
gonna throw that out there. You wanted
I don't think
opinions, so.
Harmony sounds
Yeah.
very Nightwing like.
Tree Slicer sounds weird.
I don't think Harmony sounds very Nightwing like.
Yeah, because like I did that one because when I learned out that Hope is a name, I guess.
Well, I hate that name anyway. The name Hope.
Um,
She's just like, I'm gonna rename myself.
that's just
What should I
weird.
rename myself? Hope.
No,
Makes no
Mulan
sense.
was like,
Wait, wait, I just realized. That makes no sense. Why did she name herself Hope if she literally
No. Moon
like
was like, I have the perfect name for you, and then she was like, Hope, and then Fosler was like, oh my god,
yeah,
Oh my
okay,
god, yes!
I guess dragons would know that who Foe Slayer is, but just like would they? Because they mostly focused on like the legends mostly focused on Darkstalker.
Was
The
like,
Ice Wings would know
Fosler
because she was like sitting down there for like 2,000 years, like, hello,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go kill you.
actually, yeah.
like was Moon on drugs? Like at that very moment, she was like,
She was on strawberries.
and then
I remember one of the names was Salvation.
fuck that.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna read more. Where was I?
Hold up.
Um,
Hold up. Very important question. Is
No.
Peacemaker like gonna get high on the strawberries?
That's impossible.
Jesus Christ. I like
Plot
how
twist.
I like how all the morals of the whole arc was just thrown out at that very moment.
You're gonna miss powers.
Hey,
Yay.
hey. So since does cheese exist in there?
I mean,
'Cause I want a dragon named
chocolate,
Cheese.
Chocolate exists.
Okay, then
chocolate
there's
does
probably
exist.
Because the jungle has like Goku beans.
You know, I just got really triggered because I was reading Animal's message, and it says, you're the wrong you're. You are, not you're. Like it.
I'm gonna read them. Okay, we're starting back again with the train. Cryptic Speaker, Wishmaker, Omen Whisperer, Superior Predictions, Swift Cause, Nightfall, Pathfinder.
Nightfall.
Can
It
you
makes
have
sense
a
for
dragon named Addiction?
I have a dragon named Predictions.
Guys, cheese does exist in Wings of Fire.
I want a dragon named Cheese. I called it name.
Cheese.
Here. All mentioned consumables: applesauce, aquatic plants, bats,
Oh
bears,
yeah,
bread.
like applesauce
bread.
does actually exist.
Camels,
I want a
candy.
dragon
They have
named
freaking
Applesauce.
candy. Carrots,
Well,
cheese, chocolate, chickens, coconut rice, cookies.
I mean,
Oh wow.
they
Cows,
do have.
coyotes,
Yeah,
I
they
want two dragons
reindeer,
named Cheese and
crocodiles,
Applesauce.
dates, decaying matter, fish, fruit, fox, hippos, horses, lizards, manatees. I don't know how to say that word. Mollusks, mountain cats, mushrooms, monkeys,
Mollusks.
octopodes.
You know, can I just
They have pancakes,
They have
popsicles,
pancakes.
rabbits, swine, scavengers,
Can I just say something
seaweed, sheep,
real fast once you're done?
sauce, sushi, shrimp, snail soup, tuna rolls, walruses, whales, wolves, pigs. They do have alcohol. Oh, and wine.
They do. There is mention that Ice Wings
Say.
have taverns.
I remember like when Gloria and Deathbringer were first meeting, and they're like, "I want to buy you that drink."
Yeah, like I keep on overestimating that. Like I keep thinking that they're just dragons, but I keep on overestimating that they do actually have some human things that they made.
Okay, I just want to say something. Okay, that plural. So other than being a whore, she's so stupid. Like with dolphin, she's like, an enemy looks like a dolphin, so no eating it, or else I ban you from. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so
It's like,
dumb.
How does
What
she
if you
look
were
like a
desperate
dolphin?
and stuff? Like, I have to eat this dolphin.
I
And then you
mean-
get kicked out for like starving to death, basically.
I mean, like, I'm sorry to say this, but like, I strangely sympathize for Coral because the fact that she has so many children just dead.
She ignores all of her sons.
I mean, yeah, that, but she's like she becomes like so desperately stupid. That's why, because she's so
Yeah,
desperate.
she's dumb. I hate her. She's like terrible. I hate her so much.
Okay, I was gonna read off more names, but then I just remembered a point that I made long ago. But I want to state this that the whole Nightwing plan wouldn't work either way, and I want to explain why. So the whole plan was that Maro Seer was gonna fake a whole prophecy for dragons to believe and stuff. Like he was getting out like subtle messages and stuff. But he overestimated how dumb dragons actually are. They couldn't really figure out the subtle little messages. So the whole thing is that they really depended on Blister to cooperating with the Nightwings. Now, if the prophecy did go perfectly, either way, Blister would have betrayed him and just taken over the rainforest. Because
True though.
would be a point where she could it's just like let the Nightwings like take over, and because they're so weak and they're so outnumbered, her well-fitted Sandwings could easily and her allies could easily just take it over. Because the Nightwings are at a point where they're very like they're only depending on the weakness of the Rainwings. And that's just kind of low because that's how desperate and sad and weak they are at that point. And so Blister could just easily just taken over the rainforest. But she disintegrated. Which was dumb, really.
Yeah.
That point was really dumb.
Like, okay, I get the Eye of Onyx is like, ooh, you're the Sandwing Queen, but like, why did she have to like explode?
Yeah, why did
She's
she
not
die?
Why did she just like explode? I think that's dumb.
I like how Burns' death is like, there's not one snake in the box, there's two snakes in the box.
You thought there was one snake, but nah, there's more.
I have to go really soon.
But wait, there's more. Okay.
Because my
It's
mom's like, who are you talking to? Because my dad came in. And then he thinks I sounded upset. So I have to go. And my mom's coming home because she's almost home. So I have to go.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
How long has this been going on? 2 hours. Probably almost 3.
I mean, like, I'm almost, like, my parents are almost coming home, too.
I need to eat soon. So,
yeah.
This live stream is gonna end soon.
Yeah, but I just want to make a point where I really want to talk about Darkstar because I've really been waiting for this point. And I'm not going to be, like, screaming about it. I'm just going to be assessing, like, points.
Please do.
He is a very well-written character. He is, like, it's very fantastic how Starlander got to a point where people could hate him. That's like a good villain there. But it's just that his whole backstory is very petty, where he's literally born evil. He's not even...
So, like, right when he hatched, he's like, I could hatch white, I could break her egg, and she can get moon powers, but no. He's like, these are my moons.
No. And so, yeah. So, he's, like, taking care of Whiteout and everything, but
Okay.
I mean, that wouldn't make more sense if he, like, actually verbally, or maybe even on his POV, thought that he feels regret for that, for not letting her out. He does mention it, but just, like, very briefly.
I think it's weird how it's like, I'm gonna protect you, but, like, he didn't even give her, like, powers when he had the chance.
Like, he's like, oh, she's gonna be in my way. Just let me stun her then.
Yeah. Like, that's just dumb.
And then the fact that he hates Arctic. Yes, Arctic is a jerk, but you have to think about he's out of his element, and ice wings don't really suit well in other environments other than their tundra. It's
Yeah,
like getting like it just didn't necessarily. It's like bringing a penguin out of the Arctic.
like he was probably bitter. Like I want to go back to home. I
Like he's not biologically suited for that. And that's why he was so
exactly.
miserable. That's why he was so miserable. And he couldn't help himself. Like he couldn't even help himself because he was taught that using his magic is evil.
Yeah,
That's why he just became so much of a spiteful jerk. And so from that ticking, then he started having fights with Foe Slayer, and then that became his more jerk. And then the fact that he didn't like Darkstar because he kept on hating on him for no reason, just because he just experienced. I haven't read. What's their book? What's it called?
huh?
Runaway. I haven't read Runaway.
Run away. I haven't really read that
I
either.
haven't either,
I read
but
like a few paragraphs.
I rem I if I remember reading a page about it, is that he did like cause harm when he ran away, and he still had memories about that of injuring dragons and whatnot. And I mean, there's just clear reasons that why he's a jerk because he's just been through a lot, and then Darkstalker doesn't give him a chance to like express himself or
He's like, "Oh,
whatever.
my dad's mean. I don't like him." Haha. He doesn't give him a chance. Darkstalker. Now that I think about it, Darkstalker really doesn't give like much people a chance. Honestly,
No, he doesn't.
like
He
first
doesn't
it was
like.
Whiteout, and then it was his dad.
And then it was Indigo. Oh, I mean, the whole part where he goes spiraling out is because Indigo attacked him.
Yeah.
Because he felt a brief, like, all of a sudden, this powerful creature felt a brief moment of helplessness.
Why did Darkstalker hate Indigo again?
Because she, because she was like, he's an animus and all stuff, so she
Oh
tried to
yeah.
kill him.
She was like,
She tried to kill him.
yeah. And then she was like, Fathom, don't use your animus powers. They're gonna make you evil. Or no, Fathom was like, Darkstalker, don't use your animus powers. They're gonna make you evil. And then Dark was like, nah.
He's still, but like, okay, yeah, back then they didn't really have the concept of absolute power corrupts absolutely. They didn't have that moral grasp onto them. So that's why Darkstalker thought that, his whole corrupting came from his magic from himself. So
Yeah.
I believe the whole spiraling out of control started at that sea cave scene where they find Fallon's cousin like wasted in the sea cave.
Yeah.
And geez, I really wish that they kind of implied on Albatross more. Because, like, Albatross was a really interesting character, to be honest.
We didn't see much of him.
No.
Like,
I mean,
all we know is that he built the
there,
summer palace.
you
And then
know.
he killed like 10 dragons or something. I don't know.
So, okay. He. I think the reason, like, there is theories why he went crazy is that his sister kept on implying the whole Sapphire incident into his head, like and then like Lagoon even became queen, which like your own queen is just suffering, just pushing that ideal and whatnot, making you do all this stuff. And I guess when he starts doing the Summer Palace, he slowly realizes is that he has more power than her, and that he's over her. And so I guess like that's why the moment and Lagoon threatens to replace him. And it's like my own sister is replacing me with my good for nothing grandson. my goody two shoes grandson. He's replacing me for that.
You know,
So he's
I want a book that like describes an animus slowly going insane, so I can actually see how it happens and stuff, and like how
I want Albatross Legends.
that'd be cool.
Maybe a Winglet on Orca. Because,
Yeah,
like, technically she's not really a legend among the Sea Wings. But,
true.
like, maybe a little winglet about her.
Yeah, like how she enchanted the
The
statue and
statue.
stuff in her life and stuff. I want a book on Chameleon, like how he found the scroll and how he started working for Scarlet. I've said this many times before, but
Yeah,
I want a
I
book
don't
on
know where the
even though I
scroll
hate him.
ended up. Like,
Yeah, like even though I
how?
hate him, I'd read that though. Yeah, like where did the scroll end up?
So, like,
Somewhere.
what was about Darkstar? I was going to talk about him, too. So, the whole soulmate thing is that, yes, they're destined for each other. But their relationship is just not really soulmate worthy about that.
Yeah,
Um, it's
especially
like,
since it's like not the healthiest relationship.
no, it's not. Um, his whole plot to become like the absolute king of Pahira, it's just like,
It's dumb and cliche and
it's like,
just
why do you want to be king? Because is it because that you don't like the ice wings? Jeez, why? Like, if he wanted to like actually do something good and try to stop the war, he could have just enchanted them to just stop.
yeah.
Like how it did in Darkness of Dragons. It was just a prolonged, simple little
It was anticlimactic. It was dumb. I didn't like. I don't like
oh,
Dark
the whole
Dragons.
of Darkness of Dragon. Yeah, that was anticlimactic.
Like, oh, hello,
Well,
we're gonna enchant something so that you think about something, and then we
well,
control you to stop this battle. Yay.
well. I think I have to go.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.